scores that. But I'm going 48-41 New Orleans Saints.
56.5. So we're over 2.
We're over 2 by half a point.
Yeah.
I would take over. Both those teams in a dome?
Over. Yeah, in a dome.
Over.
Weather's not a factor. I mean, I just think both quarterbacks are just going to be slinging it. I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a ton of fun to watch. And there's going to be a lot of points scored. So I'm going New Orleans over the Rams, 48-41.
Okay, now moving on to the game. Is anybody picking the Patriots? Are you picking the Patriots? Are you picking the Patriots?
No.
I will not pick the Patriots.
No.
Why will you not pick the Patriots? Why are you picking the Chiefs?
Because it is at Arrowhead. If
right.
we were in New England, I would still want to say to Kansas City, but it would be more of a homer pick.
That's right.
The Chiefs are at home. Brady doesn't play well at Arrowhead. And last week when they were running the ball and running it up and down against the Chargers, they had the home field advantage. They're not going to have that against the Chiefs. And I don't care how cold or how warm it is out there, everybody is going to show up. They are going to be loud.
I mean, it's going to be like 10 degrees.
Right. But they're
temperature.
Right. But they will be out there, and they will be there to support them. And I don't think the Chiefs' offense can be stopped. I think you can slow them down, but all year the best defenses have come in and tried to stop them, and they couldn't do it. The Rams, New England, Baltimore, the Chargers. The closest one was the Arizona Cardinals. They only gave up 26 points to them.
Tom Brady at Arrowhead. I knew it was bad. It's not good. He's 1-2, 19 points per game, 59.6% completion, 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. The last game was 40. What time was it?
Monday Night Football, right?
Yeah, 41-14.
Is that 3 years ago?
No, it was longer
14,
than that.
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah. 2014.
We beat the brakes off those guys.
Right. And after that loss, they turned around. I think they lost like one more game, and then went and won the Super Bowl.
What happened also the last time we played the Patriots, even in Foxborough? I'm thinking
lost by 3.
Eric Berry tore his ACL and was gone for the year. Kareem Hunt fumbled in his first carry, and then he hasn't lost a fumble since.
Oh, that's right. Opened up the season last year.
We won that game.
You're right.
You didn't play at Arrowhead this year?
No.
I mean, at Foxborough?
No.
They didn't play this year?
No. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah,
we did.
I
thought we did.
Dang, I forgot about the game.
At Foxborough, this year. Lost by 3.
Yeah, it was a Sunday night game.
Yeah, lost by 3.
And here's trying to feel slick.
And here's another stat. All 4 games that the Chiefs lost were at 7 o'clock. Prime time, either Monday night, Sunday night, or Thursday night. And I don't think it was a Thursday. Oh, yeah, it was a Thursday night. And then Sunday night, they lost Monday night to the Rams. They lost Sunday night to New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, and Thursday night to the Chargers.
Yep.
So are you taking the Patriots?
So you guys both took the Chiefs, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And the points. Give me the Chiefs -3.
Chiefs -3, right?
They win by a touchdown.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to say this first.
Okay.
I am going to take the Patriots +3. I think the Chiefs win the game. Brady is 0-4 in his last 4 games in the AFC Championship. Last 4 AFC Championship games on the road.
On the road, yeah.
He lost 1 in Denver.
Yeah.
3 in Denver, I'm sorry, and then 1 in Indianapolis to a quarterback named Manning.
Yes, because they were behind. Peyton Manning was behind big time, and it was that 4th down.
Came back and won.
Where it was like 4th down and 1, and they got like half a yard and missed it.
So I think that we will see a literal torch passing from Tom Brady to Patrick Mahomes, I think, will make not only the Super Bowl this year, but I think he's going to win a lot of playoff games over the next 10 years for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow.
That's what I'm going with.
That's so good. Man,
I'm
that's
going
great.
with Chiefs Kingdom. I say Patrick Mahomes proves it this weekend that he is an elite quarterback, and he beats Tom Brady in Arrowhead and goes to the Super Bowl for the first time in our lifetime.
Yeah. Well, the last time
Our
the Chiefs
lifetime.
Yeah.
Last time Chiefs were in the Super Bowl was what, 1972?
No, 70.
Oh,
70.
It was the 1969 game. It was in 1970, and I was a few weeks from turning 4 years old.
Okay.
Lenny Dawson.
Lenny Dawson.
Lynn Dawson. Yep, absolutely.
Now-
But I say Patrick Mahomes he brings a different energy than any other quarterback I have seen play for Kansas City in my lifetime.
Right.
I mean, including Trent Green. Trent Green was a great quarterback, and I'm not taking anything away from Trent
Right.
Green. But I just think Patrick Mahomes is on a different level than those guys, and he gets it done against Brady, against Belichick this weekend.
Well, and he's a leader. He is a leader. And what he says, they listen to him. You know, I mean, you usually do not have your head coach sitting down with your quarterback. Tom Brady doesn't have Bill Belichick sitting next to him talking about plays and what he needs to do and this and that. He has Josh McDaniels doing it.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has Andy Reid sitting next to him. What do you see in this play? What do you see? What do you think you can do to improve? Patrick Mahomes has a photographic memory, so when he makes a mistake, usually he doesn't make that same mistake again. Whereas most quarterbacks, and I'm not saying all of them, but the majority of them usually will throw that same play because usually they'll go, where a guy has almost intercepted it. Well, yeah, they just threw this play. Why are you doing this play? He does not do that. And, yes, he's gotten lucky at a few times where they should have caught a few more interceptions during the year and stuff like that. But, hey, he's 23 years old. He's going to get better.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. Is this year's 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards.
So I'm saying
And he's
Kansas
still
City-
learning.
Better.
Yeah, so I'm saying Kansas City, New Orleans Super Bowl. I'll save that prediction for another show after we have kind of gotten through this weekend. But
I'm not. Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, baby.
Okay,
No, I hate saying that. I hate
but I just want to throw it out there real quick. Over under Patrick Mahomes 50 touchdown seasons by the time he retires. I'll set the over-under at 4. He already has 1. Okay, so will he get 3 more 50 touchdown seasons in his career? Yes or no?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I think he can get 3, but I'm not sure about 4 because the only other quarterback with actually, I don't think there is a quarterback who has multiple 50 touchdowns.
Manning has 2.
Does he have? Okay.
Yep.
There's a one.
I wasn't.
One with Colts, one with.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Manning
Okay.
does have 2.
Okay, look how great he was.
Absolutely.
And he only has 2. He had a lot of firepower. He had a great running back. He had 2 great wide receivers, and he had a decent tight end. Eventually these players are going to leave. Mahomes is going to be like the Tom Brady. Wide receivers and running backs are going to come and go, come and go. Tom Brady did not win with like a Jerry Rice and a John Taylor all through the years.
No,
like
I mean
Joe
he had
Montana.
a Randy Moss 1 year.
Right, Randy Moss 1 year. He had Troy Brown 1 year.
Deion Branch.
So,
Branch.
what do you think, Austin? 50 touchdown seasons. Does he get to 4?
I definitely think it's possible. If I had to put money on it, I'll say no. Just because the thing is, the way the team is built this year is that the defense is so bad, right? So defense goes on the field, they give up a quick score, so Mahomes has got to go out and score again, right? If the defense gets better at all, then we're not having to score as much, right? And so that would take that down. That's probably why it doesn't happen. Oh, let me go fix those lights. And that's why that doesn't happen as much as it does. So I'll take the under on that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about the over-under. You know, I as great of a year as Mahomes did have, I mean, there's a reason that, you know, only one other guy has done 50 touchdowns twice.
Right.
And not that Mahomes doesn't have the ability, but I just think that's so hard.
Yeah.
And I'm with you. He may get to 3, but I just think 4 right now is out of this world.
Well, think of it like this. And I know this is the 80s, but in 1984, Dan Marino threw for 48 touchdowns. He goes to his only Super Bowl. Everybody thought, wow, how many more Super Bowls is Dan going to go? How many touchdowns can he throw? He never even got close to 48 after that.
Right.
I think 44 was the next highest. But he never got close. I think he only played in, what was it? He played in the championship game in 86, the 85 season, the next season.
Only a couple other playoff games really wins.
Right, and then they played the Buffalo Bills, and then Buffalo beat them. So he was only in a couple of AFC championship games. You know, this was the best prolific passer in the 80s and 90s. And he only made it once. Now, I'm not saying that Patrick Mahomes can't do that, but I'm just saying it is hard because eventually teams are going to really buckle down. They're going to study on him because they don't want to be embarrassed by him. They don't want him throwing all over the place, sidearm, all this, left-handed.
I feel like that, you know, yes, the game has changed to more passing, but and I'm not trying to disrespect Patrick Mahomes at all.
Right.
But I just feel like the defenses will adjust, and it's going to be so hard.
Right.
They're going to know this guy's electric. So they're going to change their approach to how they defend him.
Right.
And defensive coordinators will change that. So, I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah, and you know what? And I mean, I haven't seen a breakdown of the Colts' defensive scheme on Saturday, but that might have been why Damian Williams had so many opening. He ran the ball really well, but the Colts might have been playing pass all day, and so they're like, all right, if you're going to give us the run, we're going to take it.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it ends up going down. You know, so there's a lot of factors that go into that. But is it possible for him to do it? Yeah, sure. But it's got to be, like you said, it's going to be.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Right. And you know, look what he went through this year. He lost his starting running back. He lost his second wide receiver. You know, Hill, even for a point, wasn't 100%.
Right.
You could tell in the Baltimore game that he could not run as fast as he could.
Yeah, so, all right, well, hey, lots of Chiefs talk here. You know, hey, thanks, Brian, awesome voice, joining us tonight. We enjoyed having you. We'll have you back again sometime.
Well, thank you. Sure. I am looking forward to it.
And so, hey, guys, thanks again for listening. Remember to check out DJ Showtime KC34 on Twitter. Check out our social media under Midwest Mics. And I'm Gary.
This is Austin.
And we'll see you guys next week.